ඔන්න එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
Vision Care. Vishwasaniya Dakma.
The Sri Lankan rupee hit a record low as the selling price reached 162 rupees and 11 cents against the dollar today. According to reports, importer dollar demand and foreign outflows from government securities weighed on the currency. Furthermore, the CBSL in its external sector performance report said that as of May 2018, reflecting cross-currency movements, the Sri Lankan rupee depreciated against several major currencies except for the Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar and the Indian rupee during this period. It is in this backdrop the rupee has lost 0.9% so far this month and 4.9% so far this year.
Now this brings the total exchange rate change from January 2015 to 2018 August, something like 30 rupees. If you look at it from the overall point of view, that means within the 3 years, rupee has lost 30 rupees. From a long-term perspective, why the exchange rate has been depreciating so much within the last 3 years is very much a domestic affairs. When you have a situation where economic growth is down, there is a necessity that the imports have to supplement, and that could create the exchange rate under pressure because the dollars are flowing out of the country. The US Federal Reserve, the central bank of the US, has said in their meeting a few days ago that the interest rates are going to be increased in the US, which means it's going to suck a lot of funds from this part of the world into the US, and that is going to cause the dollar to appreciate. The possibility that the next interest rate hike is going to take place in September, that means we are going to live with this kind of exchange rate pressure, and it is likely that the rupee can depreciate further.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said that appreciation of the dollar has affected many countries around the world.
We are also being faced with the problem of the appreciation of the dollar, and that is affecting all the local currency contracts in Sri Lanka. It's worse even in India and others. Now, these are, I hope it will be a short-term phenomena we have to look at, because a lot of the countries are getting affected by the dollar appreciating, and also the economic warfare that is now taking place. But that affects certain key supplies like fuel. So all these are issues which in the short term we have to watch what is happening there. It's not within our control.